I didn't catch any video of me eating it.
Because you inhaled
I'll probably
because it'd be all over his face.
I ate it too fast. Okay guys, so we're down in Manzanita celebrating our anniversary, but we found something I want you to check out. This is amazing. Manzanita Mudd Dog. These guys have got something that will just simply blow your mind. We came across them this afternoon and I was hungry and I wanted a hot dog. So come on, let's check this out. We're gonna meet the owners. Come on in. So let's get you in here where we can see.
Welcome in, you guys.
So guys, this is Mike. Mike, and your last name again?
My last name is Michael Mudd, so it's Mudd.
Wow.
And we are at the Mudd Dog stand in Manzanita, Oregon.
So actually, the name of the place, Manzanita Mudd Dogs, is actually from your last name then?
Correct.
I did not know that. That is amazing. That's
my
awesome.
dad retired, and he said, I think I'm going to open a hot dog stand.
Oh, really?
And we said, oh my gosh, just get old, read your paper, don't embarrass us. Right? So now we are in his driveway, and he started this stand 20 years ago.
Wow.
And just shortly after, 2-3 years, it was the most popular restaurant in Manzanita.
That's
and so now we have a following. And what we do is a Chicago-style hot dog.
So a Chicago style. So this isn't just like your backyard grilling, guys. This is amazing. But Mike, why don't you tell them what's the difference that separates you between like a lot of people that say they have Chicago dogs?
So we get everything from Vienna beef. We get their red hot dogs, their poppy seed buns, their electric relish. We even get the pickles from them.
Oh, wow.
Right, so everything is authentic. We always finish it with celery salt. But I'd like to take you through the hot dog making process.
Yeah.
I'll show it to you.
Awesome. So big shout out to Vienna Dogs. You can check them out at www.viennabeef.com. Okay? But hey, Mike's going to run us through on what it looks like to make one of these. So I'm going to grab my phone. We'll get going. You mind if I come on in?
If you'd stay here, that way the mess stays out of the camera. But I'll show it right to you.
Okay.
All right. So what we do is we always start with a steamed poppy seed bun. Now, they have to be steamed because this is as authentic as we can get. And we're one of maybe 3 or 4 people on the West Coast that can do this properly. All right, here we go.
So you said these are a Chicago-style red hot, is that right?
These are Vienna beef red hot dogs.
Okay, let me get real tied up on this.
Now, we always use yellow mustard.
Any particular brand that you guys are using on that?
Nope. But it's got to be yellow. We don't want to put ketchup on our hot dogs. In Chicago, they'll yell at you, throw you out of the store. Now, we're in Oregon, so we're a little softer. If someone really asks nicely, we'll do it. But we try not to.
This is the whole condiment section up in here?
That's right. So we do freshly chopped onions. We prepare this every morning. Here is the electric green relish.
Guys, I want you to get a good shot.
The only people or company in America that make it this color is out of Chicago. So it's a big testament to say, like if someone says they have Chicago-style hot dogs and they have regular relish, they're lying.
Okay, and then here we've got the
Roma tomatoes.
Just regular Roma tomatoes.
That's right.
Awesome.
We have a dill pickle.
Now you said you get the dill pickles from Vienna as well?
Vienna beef. Yeah.
Vienna beef, awesome.
And then we also have sport peppers. Now the sport peppers are unique and you can't find them around. So again, if someone says, we have peppers like a jalapeno, not a Chicago style hot dog.
So it has to be specifically a sports pepper.
Correct. So, and then of course, we always finish it with celery salt.
A little dash of celery salt.
And then of course, we have it ready to go. And again, we are the Manzanita Mudd Dogs. You can look at our website at manzanitamuddog.com. And I think we have a social media presence. I asked my nieces and nephews to help me with it. But there it is.
So guys, the other part that we learned when we were here at Manzanita Mudd Dog is that this amazing man, Brad, you're the brother of Michael.
Correct.
So you help work here, right?
Yes.
Okay. And
I keep him under wraps. I mean, he's a little crazy. So,
I feel like super tall. Why don't you come step up here on the
yeah, I'm really not this short, but yeah.
But also, you got this, it's Mudd Foundation.
Correct.
So why don't you walk us through what Mudd Foundation is about?
My dad and his best friend, they started a golf tournament maybe 35 years ago. And we'd invite all our friends from all across the country. So we had a lot of affluent people, I guess, that were coming in. And my mom, about 30 years ago, said, we've got all this money in the room and we do nothing good with it. And so we started the foundation. And so our first year we built a skateboard park in Nehalem.
Wow.
And then after that, we just started raising money. We cover camps, any kind of camp for these local kids. We do a trip to Washington, D.C. every other year for a whole class. You know, we raise about $200,000 a year. And to date so far, we raised about 2.7 million. So
that's fabulous. Wow, that's amazing.
And we've hit multiple generations now. So, you know, a lot of these people come back and give back, and you know, it's just a neat foundation, and it just does good for the kids in Manzanita and North Tillamook County.
So guys, I mean, if you come down here and you visit the Mudd Dogs, and just get the Chicago dogs. I mean, it's amazing. I didn't catch any video of me eating it.
Because you inhaled it.
Probably because it'd be all over his face.
I ate it too fast. So I did eat 2 of them today. I might come back tomorrow and we'll film me another one.
Yeah, I had 2, yeah.
But it's also a good place to come down, get connected with the Mudd Foundation. It sounds like it's an amazing opportunity for us to sow into our future, because our kids are our future. Yes. We just really appreciate what you guys have been doing. I'm going to get his contact information for just the foundation. It's going to be separate. It'll all be in the description. And if you guys want to help sow into this ministry, I think it'd be amazing. All right?
It's a great foundation. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
So thanks, Brad, so much. Awesome.
All right.
God bless you, buddy. So, guys, if you are ever in the Oregon coast, somewhere between Seaside and Tillamook, there's a little town called Manzanita. My wife and I have been coming here for years, and this is like the first time we've actually stopped by, because you guys were only open for like 3 months during the summer, and now you've expanded recently.
Yeah, when my mom and dad ran it, they did for 2.5 months a season, and now my brother and I took it over, and I think the town's busy enough to have us busy for 6 months.
Awesome.
So we're early April into October. In the summer, we're full-time 7 days a week.
Wow, 7 days a week.
In the shoulder seasons, we do 4 or 5 days a week.
Okay, cool. So guys, come on down. You've got to try this out. Again, it's the Manzanita Mudd Dogs, right down here near the end of Manzanita on the main street. You got to check them out. So once again, let's praise the Lord. God bless you guys. Come check this out. My wife is going to eat this, and I'm going to have another one. So.
See you guys.
What?
That's yours.
This one's mine?
That's yours.
This one's mine. Okay, my wife is going to get
one.
one slightly different.
Yeah.
Okay.